Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Nicely Digitized 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar Kit. So you can check the description box below on where you can find this template. I'm going to go ahead and start by assembling my base. So this is going to be the center of the base, which is going to go this way. You have this spine that has the two tabs on it. And I am going to glue this way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue my tab right along here, which is the short edge. Same thing for this side. Now you can make this vertical or horizontal, however you like. I do include a spine that is longer, so if you wanted to attach it this way with the spine and then the second back base, you can. So I have that together. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the inside panels. Okay, I already did the back panel on this one. So I'm going to finish up. All right, so next you can go ahead and place the square box score lined panel. This is going to be a kind of like a template you can use to place your boxes. So you can go ahead and place those centered on each side on the inside. Same for this side. Score lines are on that side, so I'll put glue on this side. Okay, and I do want my inside panel to match, so let's go ahead and put this here on the spine. Next, we can assemble our boxes. So this is going to be the way the box looks. It is a 2x2 by 1 inch box. You're going to glue these here. And when you close it, you're going to have a nice advent calendar that has enough space for 12 boxes. So 12 days of Christmas, 12 boxes. I went ahead and assembled the box. I placed my decorative panel for the lid, and then I placed my number. So I have 11 more of these. I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can assemble them. So first, it is a good idea for you to go ahead and place your decorative panel and number on the box prior to assembling. If you do it after, it's fine. You just have to be a little bit more delicate. I'm sorry, it does not go there, it goes here. So this is how the box is going to be assembled, and it's going to close this way. So you want to place your panel with the number on this space. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, now to assemble, all you need to do is fold in both of the tabs on the sides and glue them on the outside if you like. It will be much easier if you do it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that by putting glue on the inside panel here. Tuck it underneath and press down. That way everything is going to be aligned correctly. Okay, you can do the same thing here. Slide it on the bottom. And just use something to press that down. Okay, next you want to glue these tabs to the inside here. So put a little glue on each side. And you form your box. I'm just going to lay this flat and press down. Okay, once you have that attached, you can go ahead and close your box. Okay, that's what it's going to look like completed, and you're going to just place them in order, or you can do them randomly. As far as the numbers go, it's completely up to you, but I'm going to go ahead and assemble the rest of my boxes, and I will be back. Okay, you all, here's a quick tip. If your score line on your machine is anything like mine, sometimes it doesn't score deep enough to create a foldable line. So if you have a scoreboard, you can just go ahead and follow along the grooves of where the machine scored your lines and actually just use a manual scoring tool to deepen the score lines to make it easier to fold. Quick little tip. Okay, now depending on your folds and how you scored everything, if you had to manually score, sometimes the tab may be a little bit too big if your box is assembled too tightly. So what you can do is just trim along the edge of the tab just to trim a little bit of that off, and it should fit perfectly. See? All right, my last number. Glue to the top of the box. All right, so we have all of our boxes numbered, as you can see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place them down. Now I arranged them in different colors, so I'm gonna go ahead and do mine in order. So all you wanna do is just make sure that the bottom of your box is placed right here in the center of the score lined square, okay? That's gonna be your guide. You can use adhesive tape, glue, whatever you prefer, depending on what you're gonna be placing inside of your boxes. If you need them to be a little bit sturdier, you may want to try to use both glue and tape, but it is completely up to you. You can open the box, go ahead and use a bone folder or a pen or something just to press down, just to make sure it's completely adhered to the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish filling up my boxes. Okay, this is the completed advent calendar kit with your 12 boxes. This is going to close perfectly on top of itself. Now, one thing I want to say, if you want to add a closure like a ribbon here and here, make sure to glue it underneath the cover panel. That way it can be sturdy. You can use glue, tape, whatever you like. Or you can even place magnets underneath the panels on these 4 boxes. That way it clasps together this way. That's a cute way that you can add a closure. You can also, instead of adhering your boxes, magnetize them. So place magnets on the bottom of the boxes and you can just snap them on and off and place them wherever you like. As far as decorating for the inside, you can add sweet little sentiments like candy, such as mints. You can even add Ferrero Rochers, whatever little goodies you want to put inside the boxes. Also, if you want to add a task or something that you want to do on that specific day, like make Christmas cookies, you can go ahead and print out a 2x2 inch square and write whatever you like to put on the inside of the box, or write it before you assemble your boxes. So just little ideas on what you can do to decorate this. You can either add Merry Christmas here or on the outside cover. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please, again, like, subscribe, check the description box below on where you can find this template. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next one.